Birdman just broke his silence, and what he said about Toni Braxton's divorce has fans losing it. And after years of quiet love, secret vows, and heartbreak behind the scenes, he finally explained why their marriage crashed in just 2 weeks.
Let's read this together. They dated 16 years, married for 30 days. She demands $160 million. This is why men don't want to get married.
Toni Braxton and Birdman's relationship was always one of those pairings that made people stop and go, wait, what? The R&B legend and the cash money boss had been best friends for almost 20 years before it ever turned romantic. Toni even said, he's been there through everything. Baby showers, my shows. Fast forward to August 2024, when the two finally tied the knot in secret after dragging out that engagement for nearly 7 years. But before the ink could dry on the marriage papers, Toni filed for divorce just 14 days later.
The Birdman said he was with her for 18 years, married her, he had no paperwork, she got him. I don't even want to tell you the number. The number's the price of this building.
After the split, Toni didn't say much. Instead, she posted a photo in a red dress with the caption, starting a new chapter isn't always an easy choice, but always choose to be chosen. That was all the confirmation fans needed. Meanwhile, Birdman kept things quiet until recently. When asked about Toni during a podcast, he said, he still has love for her, but acknowledged that love doesn't always last forever, and that some relationships simply aren't meant to work out. Now, fans were wondering what went down. Toni and Birdman always had a strange dynamic. He was quiet, mysterious, and private. She was soft-spoken but glamorous. When they went public back in 2016, Birdman couldn't stop showing her off. He bought her luxury cars and even called her my love, my soldier, my family. For Toni, it was sweet. She'd been open about living with lupus and said Birdman made her feel comfortable, like she didn't have to be Wonder Woman all the time. But while Toni was falling harder, Birdman had other complications, mainly another woman. Reports claim Birdman never fully cut ties with Kimora Lee Simmons, the woman he once called the love of his life.
It looks like Birdman said he needed a coleslaw to his main dish. Word on the curb is that he's been fool-a-line with Kimora Lee Simmons.
Sources said he was still helping her out financially, sending gifts, and supporting her businesses even while dating Toni. And that right there was the beginning of the end. Still, Toni tried to hold things together. She told interviewers she wanted to get married for real this time, but her family drama and filming Braxton family values kept pushing things back. In one interview, she said, we had 2 dates, but the Braxton drama messed things up. Eventually, they decided to do it quietly, using only their initials, TB and BW. Then came the moment that shocked everyone. According to insiders, Birdman showed up late to his own wedding and left early. He claimed he had to help someone with something, and that someone was allegedly Kimora.
Child, they said that Birdman showed up late to the wedding, and also right after then, he tried to make up an excuse to skip out and said he had some business to take care of. I'm sure Kimora Lee was saying, look, you can marry her if you want to, but you better bring your back to me right after that ceremony.
People close to Toni say that was the final straw. 2 weeks later, she filed for divorce, describing the marriage as irretrievably broken. When the news hit the internet, fans didn't hold back. One comment read, when they started this act, I knew it wasn't fit, period. But it's not my act. Another added, it was a money grab so she could pay off her debt. And you know what? People brought up that Toni had filed for bankruptcy twice before, and Birdman was rumored to have helped pay off some of her bills. Still, others defended Toni, saying she really loved him and just wanted peace.